That is God's omnipotency. That is called omnipotency. Not that God is unable to express himself through wood and stone. Then how he is omnipotent? Omnipotent means his potency can be expressed through anything. Therefore, just like through the energy of electricity, the electric powerhouse, although far, far away from this place was expressing, there is electricity. Through this glass, through these wires, the power can be expressed. There is a process. So just again, this example of electricity I have given earlier in the earlier modules. We are just again brushing it up. Though a copper wire looks ordinary, but moment electricity flows through it, it is not ordinary. It's connected to the powerhouse. It can draw any amount of energy. Of course, a material wire can only draw according to its resistance and voltage and all those things. It's a crude example. But the nama on the tongue, it can, according to our degree of how much the aprakrita nama, who is a one who supplies the energy, how much he wants to empower that nam, it is depending upon him, according to reciprocation of with the devotee. What kind of reciprocation, how much energy, all those. So therefore, I have used a word for Shakti Avashya Nama as potentially omnipotent. This is another term that I have used to get familiar with it. Potentially omnipotent. That means according to the degree of sincerity, degree of bhakti, degree of purity, the Lord sends through, whether it is 50 watts or 100 watts or 1000 watts, like that. Normal material wire is limited. This many watt, 420 wire can carry this much. Different gauge wires can carry this much current. But the nama is potentially omnipotent. The Lord wishes on this sound, he will, all his potency, omnipotent. The nama is potentially omnipotent. This we have to understand. This example of electrical wire. Now in electrical wire and electricity passing through it. Wire is different, electricity is different. At the same time, wire is as good as electricity. Aprakrita nama, the transcendental Shuddha nama of the Lord, is different, and the empowered sound on your tongue is different. Why it is different? One is Lord's energy, other is the Lord in his person. Shuddha Nama is a Lord in his person, and his energy is come as the Shakti Avashya Nama. So the total Nama, Avatara means, the Aprakrita Nama, Aprakrita means transcendental. Again, to everyone, let me explain. Prakriti means material nature. Prakrita means that which is made up of this Prakriti. Aprakrita means Aprakrita is transcendental. It's a word for transcendental. Transcendental means not made up of this Prakriti. The Shuddha Nama, the actual name of Krishna, is not made out of this Prakriti, therefore it cannot be heard with the material ears. Similarly, Krishna's form is not made out of material energy, therefore we cannot see with the material eyes. But the Lord is so kind and merciful, He knows that we cannot see Him. Since He is omnipotent, He descends into the material elements. Just like sound incarnation means He descends into the sound I produce. Incarnation of form means He descends into the deity Vigraha, external Vigraha that we make. He descends into it. And then when I offer service to the external Vigraha, He is omnipotent. For him there is no limitation. I have limitation in touching him. For him no limitation. He immediately receives my garland. He receives my prayers because he has come inside. I can only, with my eyes, I can only see the external Vigraha. So then somebody may ask, this external Vigraha, how does he look? So okay, he has come down. The Lord has come down into external Vigraha. So how can I think of him? No, he takes on a form which is identical to this form. He looks exactly like the external Vigraha. He is residing in the external Vigraha in exactly the same way your material eyes is seeing. You change in the new dress today, immediately the transcendental deity form has accepted that dress and that Lord is also there. Lord is in that particular form, Lord is in that particular look. Radharani in Bangalore, Radha Krishna Chandra, Radharani is different looking. Vrindavan Chandra is looking different. Each deity is unlimited Archa Vigrahas, Archa Avatar. That's called Archa Avatar.